What's the down deal, man? Let y'all get up in here more. My response to the false prophet, man. Talk about you want a apology. You is out of your rabbit ass mind. You won't be apologizing to me before I apologize to you. Trust me. You got me. You know what I'm saying? You started the live off all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Your response to my live, you couldn't even break down what really happened. That show you how short your attention span is, cause you don't even know what really happened. You can't even tell yourself rewatch the live, but it don't even matter though. That's here nor there. About what qualifies me to be to correct you. See, that's your problem. You trying to play God, man. You trying to play God. You trying to play God. You single. You speak on all this divine unity for to come and it's for to happen and you know what I'm saying? Like, but you single. You've been single for 17 years. You've been single for 17 years. You stated in your life, that your daughter's stepdad gave you and her the world, heaven, the stars, and back. And that didn't even last. He gave you heaven, the world, and that didn't even last. That says a lot about you. But you out here want to teach. You out here want to teach off some stuff you read in a book, off some practice occult. But you low level though, man. You know, you low level. You ABC 1, 2, 3. Your teachings is outdated. Your teachings is outdated. You're no different than a preacher preaching at a church. You're no different. If a person can't even disagree with you, a person can't even correct you. You keep speaking on how you used to be always in your masculine. You're still in your masculine. You're still in your masculine. Come on. Come on, man. And you don't know, I got big motion over here this way. You going off of followers, man. You looking at views and followers and clout? You think I care about clout and followers? Come on, man. You'd be surprised who watch my channel. You'd be surprised who watch my channel. Don't get lost by the views. Remember, people could finesse numbers. You wouldn't know that. You teach from hurt. You teach from pain. You've been hurt so much by men. You could just tell. You could just tell. You could just tell. A pair of lips could say anything. Actions speak way louder than words. Actions speak way louder than words. You ain't had a man in 17 years, man. Come on, let's be real. You going off of views. You don't know me from a can of paint. I don't know you from a can of paint, man. Come on. You want to come with insults? You want to come with insults? You say that man gave you the world, the stars. Your ex gave you the world, the stars. And you still wasn't ready. Still not ready. You still holding that same pain. That's why you brought it up. You're not healed. You still have healing to do. You just have a following. Come on, man. I laughed the whole live. I laughed the whole live. You are very, very funny. You are hilarious. You had me rolling. Because I genuinely was not mad at all. Genuinely don't care. But I am balanced. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you said some stuff that was very, very disrespectful when you blocked me. You should have just blocked me and just shut the fuck up. That's what you should have did. You should have just blocked me and shut the fuck up. That's all you had to do. You talk about hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga this and this bitch ass nigga that. You are tripping. But you got the right one though, man. My whole life I love to smoke. I love the smoke. I'm with all the smoke. The bullshit, war, that's nothing. That shit ain't about nothing. Spiritual war, all that, man. Come on, man. I've been in the underworld multiple times. I died multiple times. You talk about death and death in the families and death and this, that, and the third. Man, listen, man. What? You think a motherfucker... Master the art of detachment, man. How about that? How about you master the art of detachment while gaining success at the same time? But you say you gifted. You say you talented. You say you a medium. You say you know how to read energy. And obviously you don't. You proving that you don't. In that live, your response, everything that you was saying, you was proving me right. You basically was proving me right. And it's not about right or wrong or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about that. But you really just need to shut the fuck up. That's what you really need to do. Just shut the fuck up. Because you put your own foot in your own mouth. You put your own foot in your own mouth. You, you still in your masculine. A person can't correct you. A person can't discipline you. A motherfucker can't take their belt off. Spank your ass. Who the fuck you think you is, man? You think you holier than thou. Come on, man. You tripping, man. You tripping. Talking about you read energy and this, that, and the third, man. Like, you got them big, thick ass glasses. You got them thick ass bifocals. Come on, man. Come on, you got them thick ass bifocals. Them bifocals, them ain't even glasses. You got them fucking binoculars. You got binoculars on, and you still misread the fucking live. Read it wrong. I'm agreeing with your dumb ass. But just cause you so naturally in your masculine, that shit went way over your head. You went straight into defense mode because a motherfucker went praising your ass. You want praise. You ain't no different than a motherfucking pastor at a church. You're no different. I see straight through your ass. You just got the clout. I'm laughing at your ass. Talk about if shit not just bow down into a man easily, life is not in your favor and all of this shit and ooh, man, I have motion over here, big motion, big motion. You tripping in multiple different avenues. You tripping. The fuck? In all areas. Multiple kids. I don't have multiple kids. You don't know who you talking about, man. You not dealing with the type of niggas that you fuck. I slap the fuck out of. I'll extort them bitch ass niggas. The type of niggas that you fuck. The type of niggas that you look up to. The fuck. You be surprised, man. I done been to the underworld multiple times, man. Multiple times. I ain't nothing. That shit ain't about nothing. I done been to the underworld multiple times. That shit ain't about nothing. Went to war with the best of them, man. You tripping. You was small fry, man. You was small fry. Watch this, watch that. Your magic is low level, man. Oh my God, your magic is low level. You got low level magic, man. All that shit you, oh my God, man. Your shit so low level. You need to up your game. You need to up your game. That shit you talking about ain't about nothing. Talk about death and this, that, and the third. Death is a fucking illusion, man. You can't scare me, man. You can't have me and my motherfucking Lord, man. What the fuck? You think I give a fuck? You think? Come on, man. We rule it, man. We rule the underworld over here. We rule the underworld over here, man. You got the right one though. We rule the underworld over here, man. That shit ain't about nothing. Watch this. So the fuck, what? Let that shit happen. You think a motherfucker give a fuck, man? You think a motherfucker give a fuck, man? A nigga that mastered self. When you didn't master self, when you mastered the art of self, can't nothing. You feel me? God. You trying to play God, bro. That's your problem, though. That's your problem. You can't be corrected. You feel like you can't. You feel like your ass do not stink. You ain't had your ass whooped in a long ass time. But I got your ass. I am the father you never had. I'm taking off my motherfucking belt and I'm spanking your ass right now. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Cause you think you can't be corrected. You think your shit don't stink. You ain't had your ass beat in a long time. You ain't had that going to get your ass whooped and then go in the room and cry and until your ass go to sleep. And I ain't talking about literally, I'm talking about spiritually. Cause the motherfuckers that you attract, I could tell you always been on some come on, man. I could tell you was a headache to their ass. They as happy as fuck they not with your ass. Cause you don't shut the fuck up. You don't shut the fuck up. That's your problem. You don't shut the fuck up. Maybe if you shut the fuck up, know when to turn that shit on and know when to turn it off, you'll be just good. Cause you got all of the qualities. I ain't gonna lie. You got some good qualities about yourself. You just don't know when to shut the fuck up. That's your problem. But you want to teach on divine balance, divinity, balance, love, and stop divine separation and all of that, and the world, masculine and feminine energy. You got to master yourself first before you do anything. Master yourself. Come on, man. You ain't the only person that got motion, man. Just because motherfuckers don't, you know what I'm saying? The subscribers and followers, that's what you going off of, subscribers and followers. Come on. Numbers could be manipulated. You fascinated off clout, I can see. And you go eat all your words. All your words that you saying, you go eat that shit. Because you don't know who the fuck you dealing with. It's called spiritual laws. Divine law. Law and order. Something that you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But you are definitely in violation right now. Heavy violation. You talk about an apology. The fuck? And guess what? I ain't gotta light no candles and all that shit that you gotta do. I don't gotta do blood sacrifices. I don't gotta do none of that shit. Feel me? You smell me? Cause you think I'm just a typical black guy on the internet, just talking on the side of his ass, want some clout, want some followers, and want this, want that, and man, listen, you don't know who I am, man. You honestly don't know who I am. Tuh. You go see though. You definitely go see. You gonna be like, damn, what the fuck, man? Damn. I should have just not said nothing, man. I should have just left this motherfucker alone, man. I didn't open up a hole. But guess what? You did this shit. You did this shit. Cause you want to be hard as fuck and you want to show off for your followers and shit. Instead of just blocking a nigga. I take that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You got triggered, and that's why you just did a 2-hour live because you got triggered. You honestly got triggered. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You did a 2-hour live. But you talked all that shit about the channel, the numbers, and all that shit. But it was something I said that was the truth that stuck out. It was something I said that was the truth that actually stuck out. What was that? What was that? Come on, man. Nigga don't want no clout. You tripping. But I'm not gonna get disrespected, and I know divine law and order, and I know what's supposed to be done. I know what's supposed to be done. It's law and order. You feel me? Behind this shit. Motherfucker can't. Man, you tripping, man. Talk about what qualifies, because you going off of likes, followers. You like followers and shit. You like clout. That's what you like. You ain't nothing. You ain't a nothing but a spiritual hoe. That's what you is, a spiritual clout demon. That's what you is. That's what the fuck you is. You the one that wants the clout. Oh, my Facebook, oh, my Facebook, oh, my Facebook, oh, my Facebook. You talk all that shit about your Facebook. You still pissed about your Facebook. That's your fault. The fuck? Talk all that shit about your Facebook. All them teachings, and you just proving to everybody that what you say don't be law. The fuck? If you knew the power that you had within, instead of looking at Facebook numbers because you lost your page because you pissed, wherever you go, they gonna come get you. They gonna follow you. The fuck? I had 200 some thousand. So the fuck what? So? So make another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about losses and all that weak ass trying to, man, listen, man, you don't know who I am, man. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am, man. Watch this, watch what's gonna happen to the men in the collective and all of that shit. Guess what, man? That shit was destined. That shit was supposed to happen, man. That shit was supposed to happen. It wasn't because delusional ass, bifocal ass wearing fake witch said some shit. It ain't because of that. No, it's not because of that. It's not because of that shit. Because she said some shit. If some shit was gonna happen, the fuck? What you put out in the world is what you go get back. Divine law. It's law and order. The fuck? Death is an illusion, man. The fuck? This shit a game, man. This shit ain't real. The fuck? You think I'm one of your followers that's new to this shit, man? I've been doing this shit, man, before you woke up. You tripping, man. I done been to the underworld multiple times. Died and came back, man. You need to know who the fuck you dealing with, man. But you know what, though? My aura, who I am, attract people with daddy issues. You feel me? I pull people's insecurities out just off my aura, just off of who I am. So I don't even got to be around you, and I can pull that shit up out you. And obviously, that's what I'm doing to you. You're triggered. You talk about I'm triggered, man. I really, man. Listen, I got some, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You open up a can of whoop ass, worms. You fucked with the wrong one. You tripping. You feel me? I was never the type of person to duck work in the spiritual realm, in the physical realm. I was never the type of person to duck work ever. I'm with all the smoke. I know how this shit go. You're not talking to a follower, okay? Okay? Let's get that understood. Right? You're not talking to a follower. Can I vent? Can I vent, y'all? Can I vent? Can I vent? You so phony, man. You hear that? You hear how, like you hear the shit in your voice. Can I vent, y'all? Can I vent? Can I vent? Can I see how cause I don't want to throw, my venting on y'all. I don't want y'all, man. What is you talking about? This is how you act every day. You always act like that. Even like you don't gotta try to give up a disclaimer on your negativity. We know you a negative person at heart. That's how you is. That's why you've been single for 17 years. The fuck? How you gonna be a Rolls Royce with high mileage? Don't nobody want no old ass Rolls Royce with high ass mileage. You fucking delusional. And just because a man speak his mind, he's emotional. You can't run them cards with me, baby, because I know exactly who I am, man. I've done all the work and still doing the work. Come on, man. Come on, you're not talking to a motherfucker who already got the crown on. The fuck? I stand on shit. I'll sit here and I interview everybody in my life, man. Ops, everybody. The fuck? They know I stand on shit. Talk about some bitch ass nigga, some just that ass nigga, and you just calling all of these words and shit. And if, like, at least men know in person. Now on the internet, you know, a nigga may do that shit, say that shit on, you know, but in person, a man know in his heart if a nigga can whoop his ass or not. A man would never say what you said to me in person. Never, ever. What you said to me, a man would never say to me in person. But the men that you want, that's why you're going to always be single. You're going to always be sitting at your throne alone because you feel like can't no one tell you nothing. You feel like you can't be corrected. You feel like you can't shut the fuck up. You have a point to prove. You like to go back and forth. You like to prove your point. You're a smart ass. That's why you got glasses. Yeah, you damn right you multidimensional. You're very multidimensional. He said something in the comments, and I said something in the comments, and you can't even tell exactly what the fuck happened. But guess what? Don't worry about it, though. Do not worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Talk about an apology. I never been a bitch ass nigga in my life. Ever. Ever. You is not dealing with, listen, man. You not dealing with the average person, man. You tripping. I return all that shit, man, that you saying, man. That weak ass shit, them weak ass curses. Man, that them bitches weak. You is so low level, man. God, you so low level. You ABC 1, 2, 3 low level. Praying on you. That's why niggas run away from your ass, because you ran niggas away because you pray on niggas downfall. And of course the shit gonna come true because you a negative motherfucking person. A motherfucker waking up to your ass every motherfucking day, gotta hear your mouth every fucking day. And the only reason why they probably stayed for however long they stayed was because the pussy's probably good. Head probably good. Other than that, you don't shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up, man, you be put up somewhere, man. You ain't no motherfucking trophy wife, man. You ain't no motherfucking... Come on, man. You built, respectfully, how niggas like to, you know, fuck they bitch sideways. Lazy fuck. A nigga a lazy fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You got a lazy built body. Like, to where a nigga want a lazy fuck you. Wintertime, lay up under the covers. That type of shit. Like a nigga don't take you serious type shit. You want some sneaky link type shit. You one of them type of shit. You is underworld type shit. You damn right you underworld. But just like we all got gifts, it's just a lot of us are not aware of our gifts. And a lot of people that follow you aren't aware. They're following you. And you're harnessing their energy. That's what you're doing off of fear, pumping fear, 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 fear. But you don't lead by example. All this love, you want this, you want that, but you ain't manifested that shit yet. You ain't manifested that shit yet. You can light all the candles you want. You ain't manifested that shit yet. You try all the oils, all the sex magic, all that shit. Pussy wasn't that good. That shit ain't work. None of that shit work. You still single. That's why the core of your lectures, the core of your lives be from hurt. I'm not lying. The fuck? You think I'm lying? It is. You bitter. You be bitter. You don't know how to decipher it. You try to go on there and fake happy. Come on, man. Anytime a person always bring up the same stuff all over it repeatedly, that's part of their subconscious mind. That means that they think about it a lot. That they naturally just bring it up. You always bringing up your baby daddies. These are your experiences. So you're operating off your experiences and you're trying to teach a large audience. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff you say be real. I'm not faulting you. That's how I found myself over there. You know what I'm saying? But it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you is, come on, man. You talk about accidents and death, and you talk about a motherfucker who done died multiple times, who laughed. Come on, man. Saturn. Come on, what? I'm very, very familiar with Saturn. Apology. You is out of your rabbit ass mind, man. My ancestors would kick my ass, man. The ones I do fuck with. The ones that do protect me. My God, the creator of all things will look at me like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? I've been with you whole time. You let this whole, this, whatever the fuck they think they are, come on, man. The fuck? I don't take disrespect lightly. That's just me. That's just me, man. I don't take disrespect lightly. You know what I mean? You know, I'm going to say something. I was always taught, you hit me, I'm going to hit your ass back. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. The fuck? You is tripping, man. You is tripping. And you just tripping. You look like, man, you don't need, man, I know that pussy trash. No, I'm talking about good pussy. That's the old you, the younger you. No, I know that shit probably trash now, honestly. Cause a nigga don't want you. You is tripping, man. I have my way in the real world. I bet you I got more money than followers. In real life, real motion, you tripping. Come on, man. False prophet, man. False prophet. False prophet. That shit outdated, man. You talk about upgrading software, upgrade your software. Get out your old system. You in your own way. You is in your own way. You is your biggest downfall. Cause you always been a know-it-all your whole fucking life. You always talk back. You always the type of person that think you just knew every fucking thing and couldn't be corrected. That's your fucking problem. You never knew when to shut the fuck up. You're not natural. You don't respect all things. You pick and choose who you respect. That's how you is. You pick and choose who to respect based off of followers. I see now. That's what it is. You're no different than a person that's in their physical that likes to, them BBLs, makeup, gold digging type of selling pussy type of house. You're no different. You just do it in a spiritual way, in a spiritual form. You do it in a witchy way. No different. It's called a spiritual whore, a succubus. In a man with light, get triggered by. A man of prophetic, you get triggered by. You have to feed that succubus energy. You have to feed that controlling energy, that insecure energy. You got triggered off of the word God and everywhere. And I was agreeing with you. Everything. It's different. And what you were saying, how you used to be in your masculine energy, and somehow you're not, but you still is, and how you sat at the top because you wanted to always combat with your baby daddy. Re-listen to your lives, man, to what you be saying. I used to fight with my baby daddy. I used to fight with him and want to compete with him and show him I was the boss and all of that shit. You still in that same type of energy, man. You in that same type of energy. I don't give a fuck, but I'm just a teacher. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for correction. The fuck? I can't just get disrespected and not teach. This is just who I am. If a grown ass man can correct another grown ass man, he can correct a woman. The fuck? But you goes out and you go to the extreme after you block me, which was fine, to demean and call out names and this, that, and the third and woo, woo, woo. And man, listen, man. Come on, man. Come on. And I never gave a fuck about mommy and daddy jokes. You talking to a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Master the art of detachment, okay? Do that for me. Then come back. Master the art of detachment for me. Then come back. Master the art of detachment while gaining success. Then come back. You're not dealing with the average person, man. Tripping, man. Talk about ashy. Ashy. You must ain't watched the lives because I'm never ashy. I'm definitely hydrated. I'm always hydrated. I'm more hydrated than you. You think you could just disrespect a grown ass man and get away with it? Mentally, spiritually, whatever the fuck? Nah, man. I'm on that shit. I'm on all that small ass. All that small ass. It ain't about proving a point. It ain't about none of that shit, man. This is divine order, man. This is law. This is law. You are in violation. You are in violation. And you know it. Deep down, you know it. Because you know I'm a real one. You like, damn, I done fucked up, man. Maybe I did jump the gun, man. And guess what? I don't want no private apology. You disrespected me and you still disrespected me publicly. I want my apology publicly too. Trust me. But I put some respect on my motherfucking name, man. You keep D Smith this, D Smith 100 this, and D Smith 100 that, man. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Because you can't get no blogger. No blogger. I don't care what you try to use. Can't expose me. I don't care who you think you friendly friends with or this, that, and the third, or listen, that would be the worst thing that man can do. Cause my name rings bells, 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 bells. Jingle bells, you know, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. No one. Yeah. Don't get nobody involved in this shit. Cause I don't need a gang. That would be the worst thing they can do. Cause then they be like, damn, this motherfucking closer than what I. Ooh. So, you know, just be very, very, very aware of what you do, man. You know, cause you very, very loose with the mouth. You very loose with the mouth, man. You very, very disrespectful, man. You very disrespectful. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, man. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, man. Huh. You tripping. You tripping. Man, what? I'm the type of nigga, man. A nigga see me, man, in person, man, and he'll try to talk that shit out, man. For real, man. He'll try to talk that shit out. For real. Their reaction to be totally different, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You tripping. Talk about death, this, that, and the third, and woo, and all of that. You think a motherfucker give a fuck about, you talk about jail and death and prison. Man, listen, man. Come on, man. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. What was that Chief Keef? The ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, listen, man. Watch this. I'm for the Man, you low level, man. Ain't nobody worried about you, man. Return that shit, man. I return that shit. I return all that shit. You weak. You low level. You're very, very low level. I didn't this, I didn't that, I didn't this, I didn't that. All you do is I told you so type of bitch. You all or you I told you. You an irritating ass type of bitch. That's what you is. In real life, you irritate the fuck out of a nigga in real life. Cause you is the type of bitch to help a nigga from across the street. You like to help a nigga from across the street because you the type of nigga they be like, oh, I told you so. Oh, I told you. Premonition type of bitch. You ain't no different than the church. You thrive off of your ego. You know what I'm saying? You talk about God, but then you ease God out off the ego. Easing God out. That's the acronym. Easing God out. Ego. You sit so much in your ego, you ease God out. You don't know if you want to wear panties or boxers. You don't even know. You don't even know. Come on, man. Everybody could. Man, it's about self, man. It's about self. Self, man. Don't follow no false idols. Worship no idols, y'all. Worship no idols, man. Worship no idols. I'm not Christian at all. But I don't worship no idol. God is everywhere. Why does she get mad at it? Because I said God is everywhere. God is the trees. God is the air. God is everything. God is everything. God is everywhere. But you get mad at that? You block me because of that? Oh, you want to play God. Oh, you want to play God. Come on, man. No, man, that weak ass shit, that spooky dookie shit, I come from that shit, man. You don't know who my aunties, man, you don't know who my aunties is, man. You don't know who my family is. You don't know who my mama is. You don't know where I come from. You don't know my background. Young lady, young lady, you are in violation. You are in, go back and redo that work. You got an F. I'm telling your ass to go back and correct your motherfucking work. You still in low vibrational energy, man. You're very, very low vibrational. 51 minutes. What can he say about me in 51 minutes? I'm perfect. I'm perfect. She didn't say the perfect part, but that's basically she was so shocked as if she felt like she has no flaws at all. Like she don't have no work to do. Like she's just done. Like she's figured it all out and she's just, man, she lost in the sauce, man. The minute you think, man, you ain't got no more growing, you're dead. She thinks she's still alive. She think there's no more room for growth. She still gets offended when a person disagree with her. People like that, man, they suffer in silence. People like her suffer in silence. Pay attention. Pay attention to the flaws, man. The outbursts, the happy, sad, hot and cold, crying. You feel me? She'll cry instantly on the line. She'll do all of that shit. Pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention. Mental health is real, y'all. Pay attention. All that shit she's saying, all she doing is cursing herself. All she doing is cursing herself. We all got gifts, but you can't abuse your shit. You gotta know who to deal with and who not to deal with. You know what I'm saying? There's rules to this. There's levels to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. She lost in the sauce. Residue. It's still residue. It's still residue in a. Man, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? That information is outdated, man. That's come on, man. That's old info. Come on, software, old outdated software. I got old videos on that already, man. Come on, come back with some more. Like, come on, come back with more. The same one. You the same one. The same one. Watch this. Watch this. See how this happened. See how this happened. You a succubus, man. You can't harvest no energy over here. Who the fuck you think you is? Your weak ass magic. Watch this. Watch this. Man, listen. If you don't get your low vibrational ass off my line, man, the fuck? Talking about, man, listen, I am hot, man, listen, man, shit come easy for me in my life, man. For me, and even if it come tough, I like it like that. You feel me? I work very, very good under pressure. I bend, but I may not fold. In the underworld, I'm still that same nigga. Good, bad, ugly, none of this shit. All, I don't give a fuck. I'm the same. I'm that same. So, bullshit, I run to the bullshit. I don't duck work. I never ducked work. I don't go silent. But you want to go bar for bar? Come on, man. What you want to go bar for bar? You going off views. You talk about your struggling that, man. What about the real world? The real world, man. Show me what type of emotion you got in the real world, in real life. Not just your views. Not just your clout, your fake ass clout. Fuck what it look like on the internet. I'm talking about in real life. What do it look like in real life? Without a filter. You got them weak ass motherfuckers commenting and them bitch ass niggas. I slap the shit out one of them niggas in person, man. In person, I would slap the fuck out of one of them niggas. Them niggas look at me and see me in person and they just know like, oh yeah, he ain't to be fucked with. I'm not for the fuck with him. Come on, man, you tripping. Because guess what? When niggas do their homework, when niggas really do their homework, and they tell you who I am, you gonna be like, man, I shouldn't, I shouldn't, woo, 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 Cause I already see how it go. You know what I'm saying? I already see it. I see it. I see where it's gonna get to. I see where it's gonna get to. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you have no substance. You the type that need a crowd. You like to play off of emotions. You like to play off emotions. You like to harness. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wanna wear the pants, and get protected at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You want to get protected, but be the man at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You want to reap all benefits. You know what I'm saying? You like a hermaphrodite. That's what you know what I'm saying? You got the energy of a hermaphrodite. That's what the fuck you is. You like a hermaphrodite. You literally like a hermaphrodite. You got both. She both. You definitely balanced, but you literally got both. I think you literally got both. You can't be corrected. Man, what? All your information is regurgitation. Everything is regurgitated. Everything is regurgitated. Everything that you say is regurgitated. Break free from the matrix and this, that, and the third, all that pseudo science shit, this, that, and the third. You ain't showing receipts on shit. You ain't showing except shit that is divine law that's bound to happen. But you want to take God's credit for shit that's happening. That's your problem, man. You need to get your ass whooped. You need to get your ass whooped for what you doing. That's your problem. But you want to fuck with on me. That's your problem. You want to fuck with me. Yo, bitch ass followers, I don't get them weak ass followers. I'm not worried about none of them. Because the ones who is low vibrational, they go get with whatever come to them. But the ones who really know, the ones who could think for themselves and not be up under your weak ass spells, your weak ass magic, they'll fuck with a nigga because they know what it is. They know what I'm speaking is the truth. I always been an eyeball, man. You talking to a motherfucker who know who he is, who remember who he is, man. The fuck? I see dead people. The fuck? I know when the motherfucker gone. You gone. You gone. You talk all that shit. You lost in the motherfucking sauce. But bitch ass nigga this and you bitch ass nigga that and you this, that, and the third. And ooh, man. Damn. Ooh. Would I really be these bitch ass niggas in person? You is tripping, man. You is tripping. You tripping. I always been a crash out, man. My whole life, man. I always been a crash out. I never gave a fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm the type of person, man. If I think a nigga did some shit, man, I'm just gonna do that just to get rid of their ass for my for my mental health issues, just to get their ass. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Like I always been a crash out. You talk about big pants, wearing this, that, and the third, and like just chill, chill, relax, take a step back. You feel me? Why can't you just be like, damn, you know what? Hey, I read the comment wrong. Damn, I read the comment wrong. Men, real men, we always admit when we wrong, man. If I was in your predicament, I don't give a fuck how many followers I got, how many this, that, and the third, how many people I got in my life. If I really did see the thing wrong or woo, like you wasn't even trying to hear a motherfucker out. You get triggered or like you want something else than just you probably a low key alcoholic, man. You know, a lot of women be alcoholics low key and shit. You just started back smoking weed, but you talk about I've been watching. Man, I just had started back. Well, not even started back. I just had jumped on your live. You had just popped up. The fuck? You definitely not that important, man. Trust me. You making this shit more important than what it is. I never came at you as if I wanted you. You know, never ever came at you as if I wanted you. Never ever did that. You dealing with a person that, come on, man. You dealing with the wrong ones. You dealing with the wrong ones. You is tripping. You is tripping. You tripping. Lame ass YouTubers. I ain't no lame ass YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber, but I ain't a lame ass YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I am lame. Shit, fuck it. I ain't no gangster no more. I ain't going. I ain't doing no gangster shit no more. I'm free. You feel me? A nigga done died so many times. So you could just tell, you know what I'm saying? You so, man. You spoiled. That's what the fuck you is. You spoiled. You think everything the world supposed to just, you very, very spoiled. You don't know how to take the word no. I could tell. No, you told me no. A person love with you is conditional because if a person tell you no, you won't love them no more. That's how you act. You will stop being loyal to a person because they told you no. So you stop being loyal to them. So you'll block a person who been following your page for however long, but based off one comment, you're not loyal at all. But you operating off of weakness, fear. That's why you always talk about fear and death, low vibrational shit, because you fear death. You fear death more than anybody. You don't want to talk about you want to live to 200 years and maximize your body and all of this shit because you fear death. You the one that fear death. The fuck? If you just shut the fuck up and listen to yourself talk and not be watching the fucking comments. Drink. You want to just drink. That's your problem, man. Drinking is the only drug that has a long-term effect on the body. Even when a person stop, it's not like weed or, you know, even popping certain pills and shit. Once you quit it, alcohol is the only drug, and alcohol, yes, it is a drug that depends on the body even when you stop drinking. That's why most people die from alcoholism. Stay out of the bar, Gyla, okay? I'm gonna tell you that much. Since you want to prophesize and this, that, and the third, and woo, 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 and this, that, and the third, stay out of the bar. I laughed at down there half of the whole live. I wasn't on the live. I caught it afterward because I actually got real motion in the real world, so I caught the rewind of the live. But I was laughing. I thought that shit was funny. I'm like, man, she funny as shit, man. The way she talking, I'm like, man, 'cause I triggered her ass. Something that I said triggered her for her to react like that. So I'm like, okay, truth. People hate the truth. People hate that shit. Like, oh, he telling the truth. Hell no, he exposing me. Hell no, what the fuck? I triggered you. I triggered you. That's what it was. I triggered your ass. You was pissed about that. What's up? What's up? Yeah, man. I'm responding, man, to her. To her. She responded to my live, man, and she said a whole bunch of bullshit that didn't make no sense. And she really don't know who I am, man. She really don't know who I am. Dealing with a fake witch, a false prophet, and she got some clout. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but that's all she got is clout. And clout is like air. That shit deflate. You get what I'm saying? So that shit don't mean nothing at all. You know. Um, but yeah, man. You know. Um, her page is Gyla_Supreme. And you can look at her last live. And she talked some bullshit talk about lame ass YouTubers but if you watch the actual entire live before that, you will be able to see what led up to that, you know what I'm saying, to my response and all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you had asked me yesterday what was her channel. It's Gyla_Supreme. But she don't like to be corrected. She's another woman that's in her masculine, heavy in her masculine energy. And she got a large crowd. And she talking about this, that, and the third. And she don't know who the fuck she dealing with. She's very disrespectful. And I'm just the type of person, hey, I'm going to respond to disrespect. I'm with all the smoke. It's not about being a bitch ass nigga because a nigga responding, and you can't get me with that weak ass, old ass, outdated ass teachings that she got. Talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, yes, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to correct shit. As a father, as a man, men are meant to correct, to lead. If you can't, if I could be corrected by another grown ass man when I'm wrong, you think I can't correct a female, you know what I'm saying? Or if I could correct another grown ass man, I can't correct a female when they wrong. And it's not even about being wrong or right. It's just about respect. Like, who the fuck is you talking to, man? Nigga not triggered by you, nigga. You ain't even my type. The fuck? She going off views and shit. She going off clout. 51 minutes? How could you have 51 minutes to say something about me? Just that and the third. Man, who the fuck you think you is? You got a lot of flaws, bitch. Most of your teachers come from pain. Come on, man. Anybody who third eye is really open can see that shit, man. The fuck? Hit that like button. Like, that fake bully shit you got going on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I bully the bullies, man. I bully the bullies. You tripping. I take my belt off and I spank shit. Talk about you want a public apology. You want apology. You want a genuine apology and this, that, and the third and woo. And man, listen, that weak ass shit you may try to send or send won't, man, that shit ain't about nothing, man. That shit ain't about nothing. Trust me, that shit ain't about nothing. You ain't dealing with the average hood nigga. You ain't dealing with the average hood nigga. You ain't dealing with the average hood nigga. Having too many kids and having this, that, and the third. And man, you is from a small ass fucking, man, come on, man. You slow, man. You slow. You think you know too much. She thinks she know too much. My baby daddy He had a bottom bitch. I reminded you of your baby daddy. I reminded you of your pimp baby dad. You basically had a pimp as a baby dad. You basically told your lies. You had a pimp as a baby dad, and you feel me? That's the type of energy you attract. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You attract hood niggas. You feel me? You like hood shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's why you'll forever be by yourself. Because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. You don't know how to shut the fuck up. All these know this, I know that, I know this, I know that, I've been through this, experienced that. You got high level this, high level that. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. But can you shut the fuck up? Can you master the art of shutting the fuck up? No, you can't. You can't even do that. You ain't got no self-control. You think you know everything. You always been a know-it-all. Rolls Royce, a 1980 Rolls Royce with high mileage. Who want that, man? Come on. 1986, 86 Rolls Royce. Who want that? The fuck? But you know, if that bitch was quiet, if that bitch ran good, hell yeah, I'd take that bitch because that bitch a classic. If that bitch was in good condition, hell yeah. She not in good condition at all. That bitch loud, that bitch like, damn, that bitch wanna shut the fuck up. Hell no. Hell no. That bitch too loud. Nigga don't want that. Hell no, take that bitch back. Return that shit to sender 9 times. The fuck? Just shut the fuck up. But you so fucking delusional, you think in your mind that you got it all together. That you got it all together. You got it all figured out. It was never your fault. All you do is blame all your exes and all your lives for all of y'all past transgressions, all of y'all past. You never take accountability. You never say, shit. See, I always the type of person that call bullshit, man. A motherfucker can't just lie to me in front of my face. But I actually was agreeing with you. I wasn't on there trolling. But I guess it was my spirit that upsetted your demon and attracted you to react the way you did, and it got us here. Cause I literally was not trolling. I wasn't trying to none of that shit. So just chill, man. Just relax. Just relax, man. You know, take back that shit you said. You know, uh, shit. I really don't give a fuck. Just shut the fuck up. Just learn that, man. You know, learn to shut the fuck up. You'll be way farther than what you is in life. You talking about a motherfucker not happy in their real life. You tripping. I am peace. You tripping. I do whatever I want to do on my own time. I am divine timing. You feel me? Come on, man. Motherfucker, man, your spirit, you broke in, bitch. You broke in. In the spirit and the physical and the mental. You delusional. You lost in the sauce. You go hard, super hard on shit that people already know. Take it to the next level And then just say I told you so. That's what you do. You a content creator. That's what you is. You a content creator. Stay a content creator. This ain't about no clown, about no money. I don't want to get no money off of you. I got money, man, in the real world. You tripping, trying to get money off of you, YouTube money. Come on, you tripping, man. Trying to get some money off of you? Man, don't do not. See, you just she's digging a deeper hole. You digging a deeper hole for yourself. You're digging a deeper hole for yourself. That's what you're doing. Yourself. Talking about death. Oh, watch this. When this start happening, it could be your own people, the people around you. Okay, well, good luck, cause where they at? They been gone. What the fuck? You tripping? Death is an illusion. The fuck? That's 101. That's spirituality 101. When is you? Come on, man. You tripping? Bitch, who is you talking to? Do you know who you talking to? Come on, man. 51 minutes. And you laughing and shit. I'm not fucking laughing, man. I was laughing at your ass when I was listening to your motherfucking live. I was laughing at your ass because you was a fucking clown to me, man. In the real world, I'll walk right by your ass. I swear to God, I'll walk right by your ass, man. Because for one, you remind me of my baby mama because you overly thick now. And nigga don't like that shit. Nigga don't like all of that overly thick shit. Nigga like that shit proportion, cool, like nice shit. Like you shitty now. Like you used to be nice for real, for real. I mean, I still fuck. I probably still. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, now I won't because I got some nice. I got a wife now. I got some raw shit now. But other than that, because I know my wife might hear it, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta be real, you feel me? Um, I probably won't though, for real. I definitely won't, not right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about if I was just actively, no, I would not. I just get my dick sucked or something. I probably get my dick sucked. You probably got some good ass head or something. You probably got some good head. She look like she got some good head. Big ass forehead, big ass face, big ass head. You got some good head. A good face, fuck. Overly thick type shit, insecure shit, fuck her sideways, up under the covers type shit. You know what I'm saying? But my baby mama knew one thing about my baby mama. My baby mama knew her place. My baby mama knew her place. You feel me? My baby mama knew her place. She knew how to. You feel me? And actually, you're bigger than my baby mama. My baby mama's small. My baby mama got a bag, got surgery, all type of shit. She raw now. You feel me? I'm talking about when I left her. She raw now. She always been pretty. You know what I'm saying? It's just we was just younger, and I was just in the streets doing me. But that big shit, I don't be. You know what I'm saying? I have fun with it, but not just. I don't know. A nigga won't take you serious, man. She tripping. Know who you talking to? You disrespectful. Watch your fucking mouth. Who you talking to? If shit come easy for me, man. I book my customers when I want to book my. Well, I don't gotta. I mean, they book me. I set my schedule how I want to set my schedule. They book when they book based off of my schedule, and I got a system, multiple systems. I got multiple systems, multiple streams of income. I'm cool. I am already financially free. I mean, there's levels to it, but I'm cool. I don't need YouTube money. You tripping? Talk about trying to get YouTube money off you. Who you think you talking to? You disrespectful, man. Nigga, my motherfucker ain't gonna try to get money off of me. Man, no, these fucking YouTube crumbs and shit. Show your analytics, man. How much you really getting paid? You ain't getting no money off of that shit. You broke. You ain't getting no real money off of no YouTube, man, because you got a few. Your shit ain't even really monetized for real. You ain't getting no money off of that shit. You ain't getting. Come on, man. Stop it. Niggas don't take you serious, man. Who don't know how to read? Everybody know how to read. Is just if is you consciously is you aware or not? You feel me? You just confirm what our people already know, which is cool. That's good. All right. But you trying to play God. That's your problem. You ain't got your ass. You ain't got spanked in a long ass time. That's why you been single for 17 years. You thought you was in a relationship after you left your your first baby dad, which you say he gave you the world, the stars, heaven, whatever you say, he gave you the world. And that still didn't work. That still wasn't enough for you. What does that say about you? But you got all of these followers following behind you, but you're not really living it for real. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. I sleep good every night, and I'm gonna continue to sleep good every night. That shit ain't about nothing. All that weak ass shit you was saying, that shit don't budge me. You talking to a motherfucking come on, man. Respectfully though, I'm gonna give you a chance to get your shit together though, man. I'm gonna give you a chance to get your shit together. You talk about a fucking apology, man. Why I oughta? What they say? Why I oughta? You tripping? That shit gonna trip you out when you hear that shit about me, man. Celestial, sexual celestial, who always operated in her lower self and her root chakra. That was your first name when you was on YouTube, sexual celestial. You changed your name to Godless Supreme because now you want to be in your higher self because you always operated from your lower self, which you still is in your lower self. But I get the change up, and it's more polished, so it's cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sexual celestial. They always told you got good pussy. Okay, what? You ain't it ain't too good. You only got one kid. If you had more, then you can say your shit good. You only had one. You probably had a lot of abortions though, so I don't know. All about my shit. I be telling you. Now you crying. Shut the fuck up. You schizo. You schizophrenic. The fuck? And you ain't crazy. Cause I'm crazy. We both crazy. How about that? You ain't no crazier than me. I don't think you crazy. You ain't scaring shit over here, Miss Godless Supreme. Kept saying my name. Kept saying my name. The fuck? Obviously, you thought it was a negative comment, so you obviously that stuck out to you. Out of all them comments you had, you thought it was a negative. You stuck out with the negative comment. You just like everybody else, like no different than all of the rappers who only entertain bullshit. You thought it was bullshit, so you entertained it. You misread it. You thought it was bullshit, and that's how we got here. Bullshit attract bullshit. That's your problem. You don't know how to shut the fuck up. You probably be having some crazy moans getting fucked because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Which is cool though. That shit attractive though. Make niggas come quick and shit. Celestial, you thought because you got dropped, because you got good pussy and shit, you know how to harness niggas' energy and shit until you fuck with real niggas. You the type of nigga to get your nigga hurt, get your nigga fucked up, because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Get hurt. He be like, damn, babe, didn't I tell you to shut the fuck up? Now y'all arguing, because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Your lesson is to be just to be silent. Shut the fuck up. Know to how to balance your masculine and feminine, because you talk a lot about that, but you haven't mastered that yet. You can't even teach from a place of anger. True people know how to still teach in a place of anger. You was angry at whatever comment you thought I said, what you thought I said. You that was a perfect opportunity to teach. Your true self came out. You wasn't able to teach. One thing about me, real prophets, not fake prophets. In the midst of the bullshit, they are still able to teach and still hold high rank and still hold their higher self. Unlike her. But people who haven't been in search of themselves, they don't know they self and only following an idol, which is she's an idol that you're following, that you're worshiping. You can't. You lost in the sauce, and everything that they do, you're going to agree with because you at that point become a fan. I'm not a fan of yours, Miss Lady. You're not that important to me. No, I agree on a lot of stuff you do say. You know, about, the earth is resetting and we are upgrading and, everybody who not operating on a certain vibration. I get it. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that before it became mainstream. I've been doing my shadow working. I've been doing this shit. I've been studying multiple religions and all that, the occult, all that shit, man. Do your homework, man. You tripping. You're not dealing with just a nigga who was just in your comments, an ignorant person. You're not dealing with one of those. You are in violation. You may have not never been in violation, but you are now in violation, man, and you will be dealt with. You talk about an apology. You're getting beside yourself right now. You think you bigger than the program. You think you bigger than the program. You trying to play God. I don't take disrespect lightly. All that bitches and hoe shit and this, that, and the third. And you playing with my legacy now, man. You know? You playing with my legacy now. Shut the fuck up. It's your last warning. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.